Let me start up. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, can you please share?
1 minute.
Who is also ready? We need more hands up. And please ask question if you are not clear.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yes, well done. This is good. Very good. Okay, talk us through what you have done.
The name is Spread Major.
Okay.
Test case for login. Oh, sorry. Spreadmajor.com.
Okay.
Okay. Test case ID registration 1001.
Okay.
Test case name, registration, description, summary.
Okay.
As a user, I want to be able to register my details so that my details are secured on the website.
Okay.
Preconditions. The website must be ready to use.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay. Step ID. Step 1. Given I navigate to prepmajor.com.
Okay.
Step 2. And I click on the register menu on the header.
Okay.
Step 3. And I am on the registration page.
Okay.
Step 4. And I complete the registration form.
Okay.
Step 5. And I click on the submit button.
Okay.
Step 6. Then I must be registered on the website.
Okay. I will not say that there is right or wrong way to write your test cases as long as you understand. This is like, I was talking about imperative and declarative because the first person that shared Adedola, he kind of go low level. So everybody can see that he enter his first name, last name, email address. But in your own case, we don't know what fields you've completed. Did you get it? So it's kind of hidden and is a high level way of writing your test cases. So it's good that you shared this, and we can see from Adedola that his own is a low level. We can also see from Kayode, Hone is also low level because he kind of break it down what he's doing. Yours is another way of writing test cases, which is kind of a little bit high, meaning that we don't know what you're completing, if you get my point. We don't know what fields is going to have a bug. Whether you can enter first name, we don't know. All we know that you have put everything in one line to say that you completed the registration form, which is fine. That's another way to write it as well. Then you click on the submit button, then you know that you are registered on the website. Did you understand my point?
Very well, go ahead.
Okay, well done. So anytime you are writing this type of test cases, you need to understand it so that, let's say, for example, in this, when you are completing your form, the email address, you cannot enter the field. Then you know that you need to raise a bug from here. But because you have summarized it on that line, it's difficult to tell which particular field is having error. So when you now raise a bug, you need to specify that it is the email address field that is having the bug. Did you get it? So that the developer understand the bug and where the bug is coming from. And you put screenshots. Did you get it?
I do.
Okay, well done. Who wants to share screen? Well done. Please ask question. If you have any question to ask, please do.
Not for now.
Okay.
Thanks.
Who wants to go next? Kiwis? Emirate? Robic? Should we do it team by team so that we can score? So that we can encourage others in the team. So Adedola, you are in Emirate, right? So Adedola,
Yes,
Emirate, 1 point to Emirate, Kiwis. The next person was Kayode, right? Kayode, you are in Emirate, right?
yes, Emirate. Yeah.
So 2 points to Emirate, Kiwi. Dele, which squad are you? Emirate.
Emirate.
Okay. 3 points to Emirate. So we need Kiwi from Ruby. Kiwis, please.
Yeah, you can share what I had started with.
Exactly, please. You need to beat Emirate. Now they've scored 3 points. So you can share your screen, please.
Do we allow hat-tricks for some people as well?
Pardon?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Is that visible?
Yes, it is.
All right. So when we're told to all start, this was where I started, but when I heard you talking to the first guy, so I stopped. So this was how I started to capture mine at the start. Yeah.
Okay, you can talk us through what you've done. Or you still want to continue? You have some
That's
left.
fine. I have the test case number,
Okay.
have the name, registration. The
Okay.
description is functional registration feature on the website or on the app.
Okay.
Conditions at the time the website should be available.
Okay.
And my steps navigate to the website. The menu should be displayed on the header. The registration menu must be clickable. So when I click it, it should take me to the register page. I'll complete the form, click on the submit button, and registration must be completed. But I haven't filled the results that should happen afterwards. Because
Yeah,
I started to listen to you.
Oh, good. Okay, let's do it together. Okay. Step 1. I think you've completed step 1. Okay. So let's go to step 2. When you click on the registration menu, you said step 2 is registration menu must be displayed on the header. Can you explain what you mean by step 2? Or you can even write the expected is displayed. Maybe the expected is displayed on the header.
Yes.
So I wouldn't say there is wrong way to write it. So it's just a typo there. Menu.
Yeah, I was going with the acceptance criteria, which said given I'm on the, then.
So if you're writing prep major, you need to, the two words is together, it's not separated. Except if that is your own website or the website you assume that you are writing test case on, which is fine.
Yeah, I went to the one at the top. There's a space there.
But the one at the top that I've just mentioned, if you need to change the test case. We don't know which one you're writing on, whether it's login or registration that have not been corrected. If you can please correct it, please. So this will be test cases for registration, right?
Yeah.
Instead of login. Okay. And your website name?
Hey.
Okay. Well done.
All right. So
Yeah, let's correct our menu for step 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you have additional E. Yeah, menu, yes. So you said registration must be displayed.
On the header.
That's a condition.
Okay. Steps to take. That's true. So this can go into the expected result.
Exactly, you get the point now. So if we can correct it, if we copy it and put in the expected result, and let's see what we can put in the step description for that particular expected result. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's the acceptance criteria again? Given and let me see. Can you just read that criteria to me again, given that I'm on the site?
Yeah, you're on the Prep Major website. You
Okay.
want to register. That is the user story.
Yeah, no, the acceptance criteria. So I've got the given, I have captured that. So what's that when?
So this is where the step 2 now comes in. What
Yeah.
you want to do for that registration to display is already captured in step 1.
Okay.
So you can either say that you navigate to the website and immediately you can say that registration menu is displayed or successfully displayed, or you can say that our Prep Major website is displayed and user can see registration menu on the header. You can join the two together so that it captures, instead of we thinking of what to put in the step 2 now, the two is now combined. Did you get it? Because for us to say registration menu must be displayed, there must be something we are looking for on that website. And which step 1 I've done. Did you get it? Did you get it? Step 1, I've already done it to make us see the registration displayed on the header. Because if you did not navigate to the website, you won't see the registration menu displayed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because step 1, I've already done it. Because you going on the website means that, 1, the website is displayed and you can see the registration menu on the header. Because the first thing you see a landing page and you see the header showing. So for us to write anything in step 2, which I can say there is no right or wrong answer. That is the way you understand it. And then navigate to the header.
Okay.
So we can say that and then navigate to the header. But normally, you don't need to say that, but because you already have the expected result, we can use that. Did you get it now? Because
so
when you navigate to the header, then you can see that we have registration menu on it. Did you get it? The logic now?
yeah.
Exactly. Okay, well done. Okay, step 3, registration menu must, no, I would say that now move step 3 to the expected result. Okay, now,
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think,
So one thing that you need to know, that step should be the action. Do you get?
did
Do you
you
get my
get it?
point?
Okay. Okay.
Should be action that you are performing. So because I think that is a bit that you miss on that one. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that one that you just moved out was not an action.
Okay. So it will just be click on the
Yeah, when I
registration.
click,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. When I click or click.
Click on the reg tab.
No, not tab. menu.
Yeah.
Don't say registration menu. You can say registration or register menu.
Okay. So when I click on the registration menu, should
Okay.
navigate to the register page.
Okay.
So
No. Step 4, no.
no,
Yeah.
did you say that's a no?
Yeah, maybe I should say that you should move it to expected.
So everything I've captured should be at the other end. That's
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. So we need an action word.
Exactly. So what action word did you think can be there? Because now the step 3 means that you've clicked on that menu. Then your expected says that registration menu must be clickable. Yes, it's now clickable. So step 4, what do you think you have done for you to be able to navigate to the register page?
Once I
And
click on
you've
the
already done it in step 3. The thing is that some of your answer is already answered before. You know, when you already have something that you've already answered, is like you're putting extra on the second step, on the next line. Because when you click on the registration menu, when it's clickable, you can now add, you can add registration menu must be clickable and redirect to registration page, because it will redirect you to registration page. You can add the two together. Then you can now bring step 5 up to say complete registration form. Did you get it?
yeah, I'm trying to process it.
Yeah. So step 3, what you've done, you've clicked on the registration menu. You said it must be clickable, which is clickable. But you already performed the action when you're doing this manual testing. Once you click on it, it redirects you to a page, which you have in step 4 as the expected result. I should navigate to, because you cannot navigate to registration page without clicking on the registration menu. Did you get it?
Yeah.
The only thing that will take you to the page is that menu that you've clicked on. But we cannot repeat it again in step 4. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Because you already click on it. Once you click on it, it takes you to the registration page. But we cannot say we click on it again in step 4 because you already performed the action. And the action is, maybe I should say that you should put step 4 in step 3 so that should is taken away, must be clickable is taken away so that you get the point. So you can say that when I click on registration menu, registration menu is clickable and I'm redirected to register page or registration page. You can add it. You can add the expected result for step 3 and step 4 together so that you get the point.
So I should merge both of them.
Exactly. You can do the two together.
Okay. All right, I can do this in background so somebody else can share so I don't take up everybody's time.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Sure?
Don't worry. Yeah, that's why you're here. Yeah, don't worry. Just copy step 4 expected and add it to step 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. It's just
Yep.
not.
Yep. Now you can paste it there. Or you can type it.
It's not working.
No, you won't be navigate this time, redirected. You will be redirected to registration page. Okay, you can delete that one. Did you get it now? We
Yeah,
can look at it together now. And yeah, if you try to expand it.
it was. Yeah,
Okay, I hope you're saving your work.
I will.
Don't worry. Okay, don't worry if you haven't saved it from the. Okay, that's fine. Just expand so that you can see the step 3. I think it will be the row that you need to expand. You need to expand 7 down
Yeah,
a little bit.
it normally works for me like that.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
So,
So you can correct the typo, and I should. Because you're using should, that's why we want to be consistent with your should, must.
yeah.
Yeah.
So normally, I think I'll just go here and
Okay.
correct all the typos when I'm done.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we can bring step 5 up.
Okay.
So complete registration form is fine.
Okay.
So you can bring the step 5 to step 4 now.
Yep.
Okay, yep. And you know, I've talked about this before. So now, your expected result. Registration form is completed successfully, or how do you want to write it? Should be completed successfully because you have been using the must and should. So we want to be consistent with must and should. Should be consistent or must be completed successfully. Yeah. So let's add form to, after the registration, let's add it that it is a form. Yes. Okay, well done. Doing well. So now we can bring step 6 to step 5. Did you get it now? Is it much more clearer now?
Yeah, I guess. But like I said, I was just need some time to process it.
Okay, don't worry. With time, you will get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Submit button should be clickable.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to bring step 7 up now, let's assume we want to use step 7. Sometimes it's not necessary, but let's say it's necessary at this stage. Now we want to bring it up to say that registration must be completed. So if you bring it up,
Okay.
then you can say that then I'm registered, or what can I say? It's expected results. Your expected, then I must be registered on the website. Then I should be registered on the website. Did you get it? Then I should be registered. On the website. Okay, well done. So did you get it now?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'll just need to read through this because so far I've just been writing what you've been saying. So I'll
Okay.
need to make sense of it.
Or do you want us to go through what you've written?
No.
Maybe-
I get
Okay.
the logic behind it.
Okay, good. Well done. So who is next? So you are from which team? Ruby?
That's correct.
Okay, it's 3-1. Keyways in Ruby. We need 2 more keyways to beat Emerald.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing now.
Yes, please. Thank you. Can you call one of your keyways in your team? Have you guys met each other? Keyways? Do you know the keyways in your team?
Not by name.
Oh, okay. Team Rugby, keyways. Do we have any keyway in the squad, please? Even though you're not sharing your screen, just say hi. Any keyway here?
Hi.
Okay, good. Well done. At least we can hear your name. We can see your name. Any other keyway from Team Rugby? Is it Ruby? Okay. Did you want to share
Budi.
your screen so that?
No, I'm Budi. I'm Budi.
Okay. You are a body in the team, right? No, you
Yes.
don't need to share your screen. No. We need the keyways that is on the program for 1 month, because it's 1 month. We want to make sure that at least you get something before the 1 month finishes. That's the purpose of today's workshop. So please, let's make use of it. Or any other keyway from Emerald? Okay. Okay. Can we do now? So should we, I don't know what website we need to go on and do the manual testing. So now, I believe we can write test cases. Can we say that 100% sure that we can write test cases now? From the keyways that I've shared their screen, can we say that now you are confident of writing test cases? Keyways? Can you say that now you can write test cases? You know what test cases is and you can write it?
Yeah, following
Yes.
this example,
Okay.
and then just a bit tweak here and there, we can say I can say I'm confident I will be able to write them.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Quickly. So
Okay.
that's good. Well done. For manual testers, to be honest, let me not deceive you, it's not more than that. Actually,
Exactly.
right. Yeah, it's not more than that. The rest is not experience. Do you get it now? The more you do this, the more you get confident. Right. So where did we start from? What's our basis? Let's quickly jog our memory. Where did we start from? What is that thing that you need to have first?
Yeah, user story acceptance criteria.
Thank you.
Welcome.
User story, something criteria, or some people might call it requirements. Then what do we do to the requirements?
Break them into simpler pieces, yeah.
Test cases.
Okay.
Yeah, into
Okay, yeah.
simpler test cases.
Okay, that's good. So we kind of now create a simpler test cases based on that requirement, actually. So, and these are different steps that we have to follow, right? So what we're going to do tomorrow, right, is using that steps now, we're going to now execute them, right? Okay. So one thing that I want you guys to do for me before tomorrow, speak to your Scrum Master, let them add you to Azure DevOps, right? And Ruby, you need to do better than this, actually. So
Yes.
Emerald has done very well today, right? So
Very good.
yeah, Ruby, you need to do very well tomorrow. You need to do better. So you need to ask your Scrum Master to add you to Azure, or they need to escalate it to Azure DevOps anyway. So one, yeah, it task for you tomorrow, right? You need to write test case. Yeah, I need like three negative scenario, yeah, for registration, right? And I need you to write login. Valid one for login and 3 invalid for login. Can I ask someone to write that one down? Someone want to volunteer to become test lead for the group? You just get promoted. Any answer? Test lead,
Who want to be promoted?
lead. Want to
Test lead.
volunteer to lead this team? Okay, alphabetical order. Who is
Adedayo.
Adedayo? Okay, cool. Adedayo. Adedayo.
Yes,
Adedayo.
sir, I'm here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not feeling your group, to be honest. I don't know what's happening. So maybe it's too early. Right. I'm giving you
No,
that
that's
feedback.
the
Yeah.
person that shared the first one is from Emirate.
Okay. Adedayo, what group are you? What
Emerald.
What Emerald? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have someone from Ruby as well? Assistant Kiweli.
Ato would be
from
best because at least he was able to share screen and do something.
Okay, Arthur. Arthur, can you unmute?
I'm here.
Okay, you're going to be assistant QA lead, okay? Deputy QA lead, and Adedayo is going to be the QA lead. What I want you guys to right now, okay, you need to put this in the QA stuff. So, assignment for you or task. Let me not call it assignment, task for you, right? You need to finish that registration that you started, right? And I need 2, right? 2 invalid test cases for registration, right? And I need you to write login or test case for login, right? 1 valid and 2 invalid, right? And tomorrow for the first maybe half an hour, we'll look into that. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, can you
Any
repeat
question
the whole
or
thing again?
clarification on this?
Yeah, repeat the whole
Sorry?
thing. Repeat the task.
I should say it again.
Yes, please. I'm writing as you're
Okay,
speaking.
all right.
So
Okay. First, you've started registration, right? You need to finish that registration one if anyone has not finished, right? Then I need 2 invalid test cases for registration. 2 invalid test cases for registration, at least, right? There are lots that you get. So then I want 1 valid test case for login, 1 valid test case for login, and 2 invalid test cases for login. So in total, I should see 6 test cases, 3 for registration and 3 for login, at least. Okay.
Please, can you say the last one? Yeah. You said 2 invalid test cases for registration, 1 valid test cases for login, and 2 invalid test
I
cases.
need I need three test cases for login, 3 test cases for registration. 1 invalid one, 1 valid one and 2 invalids. 6 test cases altogether.
Registration.
3 for login, 3 for registration. Okay. Any other question?
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So I think we can, okay. We can join the main group right now. I think these Scrum Masters could be ready. Okay. So tomorrow we have a section tomorrow. Let me quickly look when it's going to start. Oh, there's no session tomorrow, unfortunately. So we're going to have a team charter tomorrow for all roles tomorrow. That's going to be okay. All right. So I think you guys can meet up, okay, and deliberate on that assignment. I need that done actually. So next, okay, on Friday there's test case and test design execution as well. So which you're going to kind of look into that area. So by that we are going on Friday we're going to look into how to use Azure DevOps for this actually. So well, you got this time, maybe because you got not more than a full day, right? Should I add more? I think silence means yes, right? Okay.
I think we're good to go
Okay,
with
let me
this.
just leave it. But someone is open to take the challenge. Okay, all right, cool. No problem. Okay, let's move to the main group. Okay. Do you know how to leave the meeting, join the main group? So let me see if I can. So yeah, you can. I'll move all of you guys. Okay. You can join the main